Toons. You know what I hate? When people text asking if they can ask a question. Why the fuck can't you just send the question itself? Why do you need permission to inquire? You're turning a minimum 2-line conversation into some diarrhea shitstorm of a novel. And then, I have to resort to interrogating their asses like that scene from Dark Knight. I'm not Charles Xavier. I can't Chris Angel mind freak the inner machinations of your mind.
But Jason, what if they're just trying to get your attention first?
You'll get my attention by just sending the question. You don't need to say my name or get permission.
But what if they don't know if you'll help them?
Well, if they're unsure, they would still have to tell me the fucking question, because that's how I decide whether or not I can or will fucking help. But could you imagine pulling this shit off at the office? Sending your boss like 6 emails to ask one question?
Hi, how are you? I was wondering if I could ask a question. Please confirm. Best regards, Tiffany from HR. Mwah.
The other thing is, these messages aren't being consecutively read and responded to as they pop up. There's gonna be hours between these. There have been times where I've had to take like a 2-day period to answer someone because they never bothered to properly ask the question in the first place.
Do you realize that people are busy and can't always respond on time, you little bitch?
Motherfucker, that is some ass backward shit if you're too busy to receive an answer to the question you asked for. I think the worst is when I go through all of this like I'm trying to make love to the Riddler and they wind up going, "Oh, never mind, I figured it out." Why? Either that, or I find out the question could have been solved if they took, 2 seconds to Google it, because I'm a fucking idiot, and if I can do it, you can too. The weird thing is, in person, I'm perfectly fine with this whole question asking process, because face to face, that's typically how a conversation flows. For example, someone goes up to you, they get your attention by saying hello, you exchange your filthy pleasantries, they ask a question, bada bing bada boom. But if you do this shit online or through text, you're basically asking to get your ass eaten out by Donald Duck. And I'm talking the full out, whatever that means.
So are you saying that I can't ask questions?
No, you fuck. I'm saying that you can't ask questions. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so here's the takeaway. Number 1. If you have a question and you can't solve it on your own, just ask. Don't text them if you can ask them a question. Don't just text the person's fucking name, but ask it. Number 2. Word your question properly. And that means giving all the relevant details, and as a reminder, keep your word count down to a minimum, because we all know reading's for sweaty nerds. And that's about it. See ya. Bye.